psychic intelligence practice. Will someone please tell me if they can hear me or not? Gosh, please somebody come in here. I was just on a live. I was just doing a live and I looked down and no one could hear me, which really sucks. So as soon as somebody gets in here, please tell me if you can hear me. I guess I'm going to just keep babbling like a idiot until I know. Okay, so I'm Lindsey Latham. I'm a professional psychic business owner. I'm a natural born psychic. Today with this psychic intelligence practice, we're using Uno cards. This is the basis of Uno cards. There are only 4 different color cards: green, yellow, blue, and red. There are only numbers 0 through 9 on the cards. 0 through 9. Can you hear me? The one person that's in here? Will you please tell me in the chat if you can hear me? Please let me know. So I guess they're not going to tell me. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to be holding up cards and I want you to set the intention with yourself and with this practice to focus on one or the other. But for the first exercise that you do, see which answer comes to you. Is it the color or the number? Maybe it's both. Fucking A, if it's both. See, can you hear me? The person who's in here, will you please tell me if you can hear my voice? Will you put it in the chat? Or thumb up the video if you can hear my voice. That would be helpful. These people just keep leaving. Okay, so I'm going to be really aggravated if I'm doing this. Anyway, it's good practice. I'm going to keep going. Okay, so yellow, red, blue, green, numbers 0 through 9. Those are the only options. I know. Hi, can you hear me? You said, nice to meet you, madam. Can you hear me? Because I was just doing a live and the people couldn't hear me. So I'm just trying to make sure. Yay, yay. Okay. Welcome. So this is psychic intelligence practice. Hang on. My nose is running like major. Okay, so with the Uno cards and psychic intelligence practice, I'm going to hold up a card, like right now. What color and or number is on the other side of this card? Oh, I hope that didn't mess anything up. What color or number is on the other side of this card? Place yourself in observation mode by asking me, look at your screen as you're watching me, and say out loud, fuck everybody around you, say out loud, Lindsey, what color and number are on the other side of the card in your hand? Look into my eyes and let me answer you telepathically. You have to get yourself in observation mode. I would be happy to sing happy birthday to you if you would go and donate to my channel, cash money. That would be great. I am not a monetized channel. Okay, you guys ready to see the answer? It's green. Siobhan, I can't pronounce your name right. I'm sure I'm fucking it up. But you got the color. So you're calibrated to the colors. Did anybody say 5? Now, don't get discouraged if you got them both wrong or one of them wrong or whatever, because with psychic intelligence, you have to start bringing your awareness to how you're receiving this information, because it is a process getting from operating up in the mind to down into the body, heart, soul space. The information is coming from beyond the mind. So if your mind is choosing the answer when I'm asking you these questions, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be wrong. You might every once in a while get one right, but it's not reliable and it's not psychic information. It's your mind computing shit, critical thinking, and using its faculties when it's not reliable. That's not reliable psychic information. How do you get calibrated? It's different for everybody. How you get calibrated is when you intend to do it. So right now, with me here, say to yourself, I intend to reveal, get connected, and calibrate to my natural psychic awareness. I am open to allowing Lindsey, which is me, to help me with this. And then pay attention to the information that comes to you. I'm not going to tell you in what way because it's different for everyone, and I don't want to cut anybody off at the foot. You've got to have your own experience. And you've got to start somewhere. I suggest either going after the color or the number, not both. So I'll guide you. I'm the teacher here. What color is on the other side of this card? Ask me as if I'm in the room with you, and then allow me to answer. You have to put yourself in observation mode and allow the answer to come into your awareness, not be created by the mind. What color is on the other side of this card? All right, I'm going to reveal. It's blue. Now, let me remind you guys, there are only 4 colors in the Uno deck. Blue, green, yellow, and red. There are only numbers 0 through 9. But really, I think what's best is that we focus on the colors right now. So, fuck the numbers. We're not doing the numbers. We're going to focus on the colors. What color is on the other side of this card? Pay attention to how the information is coming through. Even if you get it wrong, if you decide to choose something else and it's wrong, can you look back and scan your awareness and see where the right information came through, but you decided to go against it and you went with something else? You got to start paying attention to this stuff. It's all awareness. Ask your body to give you a sensation in the area of the chakra of the color that's on the other side of this card. Root chakra, red. Yellow chakra, solar plexus. Green, heart chakra, heart space. Blue, either throat chakra or up in the head. Ask your body to show you and give you a sensation in your body in the placement of the chakra that is correlated with the color on the other side of this card. Pay attention to where you feel a sensation in your body once you ask. It's yellow. Oh, this isn't entertainment, motherfucker. This is learning. Psychic intelligence. Get the fuck out. I'm not going to put up with any of that shit. This is about as much as my energy as you're going to get. So, if you don't like it, go. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you're here or not. You did. Amazing. You got the green the last time also. Did you use the chakra analogy, and is that how you got the information? Oh. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so you aren't the person who asked me how to get calibrated, are you? Because you're already, that's amazing. So you're already connected. You're already ahead of the game here. Yep. Up in, were you seeing it up here? So that this, your imagination, we've all been taught that our imagination is just this tool that we have to like create stories with and be creative and to create things that aren't real. Well, it's all bullshit. Your imagination is also your third eye vision. Your imagination is where remote viewing comes in. It is where psychic information comes in. It is also the place of creation. It's all the same thing. Your imagination is your third eye vision. Oh, wow. This Germany dickhead, I've got to figure out how to get him out of here because he's just like psycho. But I don't know how to do any of this, so I'm just going to leave him. We'll just ignore him. We will right now transmute all the negative energy that people are throwing in the chat, and everyone who's here and everyone who sees this video later, of all the negative energy that's coming through the chat, I am commanding it to be transmuted into wealth and prosperity in every aspect of all of our lives that are here to actually change the world and do good things in it. So if that's you and you happen to be here, all of the negative energy that's coming through the chat or is, here sharing this space with this live is immediately getting alchemized into wealth, prosperity, and love frequency for us, for our lives going forward. All right. Let's do another one. I'm going to have to get off here short, like in a few minutes. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my other lives. I have hundreds of psychic development exercises in playlists on my channel. And when I say hundreds, I'm not kidding. It's hundreds of shorts. They're short videos. They're psychic development exercises. I have been doing this and creating content like this for the past 4 years. Maybe longer. Okay. What color is on the other side of this card? And thank you for the compliments and positive energy. What color is on the other side of this card? Use your chakra system as a guide. If it's red, it'll be your root chakra. That's in your pelvic area. If it's yellow, it'll be your solar plexus chakra, which is right above your belly button. If it's green, it'll be your heart chakra in your heart chest area. And if it's blue, it will be a sensation either in your throat area or up in your head for your third eye chakra or throat chakra is all kind of blue. So what color is on the other side of this card? One, two, three. It's yellow. Now, if you got it wrong, can you scan your awareness and look back to where you received the yellow? You received the answer, but you decided to go another way. You decided to go with different information. These are the things you've got to start paying attention to. So you can start to notice how this information is coming through for you and in what form. And then once you get good at that, you can start assigning technique and creating the ways in which it's going to come through, commanding the ways in which it's going to come through, creating technique individual to you. But first, you've got to find it. Good God. Good God. I guess I can be grateful that there's people out there that still want me to flash the camera. Okay. I'm not going to use that one. Okay. What color is on the other side of this card? Listen internally. Pay attention to what you're seeing visually in your imagination, which is also your third eye vision. Pay attention to, you need to be asking yourself the question. You need to be putting yourself in observation mode and then paying attention to your inner awareness to give you the answer, not create the answer up in your mind. The mind's going to create an answer. The intuitive information comes in first, before I'm even done speaking. The intuitive information is giving you the answer. Then your mind is going to kick in. Your mind is then going to start to argue with the intuitive information that you've already been given. You've got to get good at recognizing the mind for what it is and your intuitive information, the voice and the language of the intuitive information for what it is. So you can kind of, it's like bypassing the mind. It's kind of just like, shut up and not entertaining it. Blue. Blue. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, turn the bell on, comment, donate if you feel pulled to. There'll be ways to do that in the description. Hopefully I'll be on here live tomorrow.